The vanishing of Amy Lynn Bradley. When they say the ocean never gives back what it takes, but what if it doesn't have to? What if what vanished never left the ship at all? Pause. In March 1998, Amy Lynn Bradley, a 23-year-old from Virginia, boarded a Caribbean cruise with her family. She laughed, danced, and took pictures by the pool. The perfect vacation. But just 3 days later, when the sun rose over Curacao, Amy was gone. No struggle, no witnesses, no answers. Only an empty balcony and her shoes left behind. The Bradley family, Ron, Eva, Amy, and her brother Brad, boarded the Royal Caribbean's Rhapsody of the Seas on March 21, 1998. It was supposed to be a celebration. Amy had just graduated from college, and this was her first big trip abroad. By all accounts, Amy was vibrant, responsible, and cautious. She didn't like strangers touching her. She didn't trust easily. But on board, something felt off. A member of the ship's band, Blue Orchid, took a particular interest in her. Photos show Amy dancing near him the night before she vanished. Witnesses later said he seemed too friendly. At 5:15 a.m., Amy's father woke up. She was still sitting on the balcony smoking a cigarette. He said goodnight and went back to sleep. When he woke again, Amy was gone. The Bradleys immediately alerted ship security, but the crew hesitated. They refused to announce her disappearance until after docking. That delay cost hours. By the time local authorities were notified, passengers had disembarked, and any trace Amy left on board was gone. The ship claimed Amy may have fallen overboard, but her family knew better. Her sandals, her only shoes, were found neatly by the balcony. And Amy? She was a trained lifeguard and swimmer. The ocean theory made no sense. Then came the first twist. A witness in Curacao claimed to have seen Amy alive, walking with two men toward a hotel just hours after she vanished. She was described as disoriented, frightened. Police searched the area. Nothing. But reports didn't stop there. Over the next few years, sightings poured in. A U.S. Navy officer swore he saw Amy in a Caribbean brothel. She begged for help, saying she was Amy from Virginia. A tourist photo taken in 1999 showed a woman on a Curacao beach. Same tattoos, same short haircut, same freckle pattern. And in 2005, a secret online photo surfaced. A woman resembling Amy posed in what looked like a human trafficking site. The FBI called the evidence disturbing, but nothing led to her. Then came the one call her parents would never forget. A man claiming to be a former U.S. Navy SEAL said he'd seen Amy alive, held captive by traffickers in a guarded house in the Caribbean. The mission to rescue her was planned, but before it began, the informant disappeared. Investigators later found that a crew member had been bragging before Amy vanished. He told other passengers, "I'm going to take her to shore. She'll never know what hit her." The man's name? Never released. The ship's logs? Incomplete. And the cruise line? Denied everything. Amy's family filed a lawsuit, but no one was charged. No one even searched the crew quarters until days after docking. It was as if the ship itself had sealed her fate. Some say Amy was targeted. Others say she was trafficked the moment she stepped off deck. But the truth remains locked somewhere between that ocean and the steel corridors of the Rhapsody of the Seas. 27 years later, Amy Lynn Bradley's face is still on the FBI's most wanted missing persons list. Her parents never gave up. Every year they light a candle on March 24th, the day the sea took their daughter. The ocean remains silent. But some night, when cruise ships pass Curacao under a full moon, passengers claim they see a woman standing near the rail, barefoot, staring into the dark. And if you look too long, she disappears. This is the story of Amy Lynn Bradley, the girl who went missing at sea and was never seen again.